Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna do a anti-Valentine's Day makeup look, as I promised you guys. I really wanted to do this look because I found it on YouTube and I love how it looks. I saw it from MGlashes, so I'm gonna link her channel down below so you guys can check her out. I think she did an amazing job and I really wanted to recreate this look. If you want to see how to achieve this anti-Valentine's Day look, please keep watching. But before we get started, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe to my channel please, and ring the notifications bell. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. So as you can see, I've already primed my lids. I'm so sorry about the lighting so far. Okay, but probably in a few hours it won't be okay anymore because it's 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm filming this video super late, so I'm really sorry about that. I really hope the lighting will keep on being okay. So let's all say a little prayer for me, and let's hope it won't get too dark outside and everything will be fine. Anyway, what do you guys think of my new backdrop? I wanted a scandalous backdrop because this is the anti-Valentine's Day makeup look. So I wanted something like scandalous and glowy and glam and beautiful. And you'll have to let me know in the comments down below if you like this kind of a backdrop or if you want something more simple. So yeah, let's get on with the tutorial. For this look, I will be using two palettes. I have the Morphe palette here. This is the 39A palette. It's this one right here. I'll show you. It's a beautiful and versatile palette. So I'm going to be using this palette today. Also going to use the Beauty Killer palette from Jeffree Star just because this hot pink is perfect for today's look. I want to do like a black and hot pink look. So yeah, we'll see how it's going to turn out. I'm going to start with this beautiful magenta shade, this one right here. And I'm going to add that to the outer corner and in my crease. I'll be using my favorite NYX brush. This is the NYX blender brush number 44, and it's an amazing brush. It's super good for blending out color. I know it's dirty, but I could not be bothered to wash it. As I said before, my lids are already primed, and I'm going to go straight in with the magenta shade, and I'm going to add that to the outer corner first, and then bring it into the crease. I'm not gonna blend it out, I'm just gonna pack it on first so I get the right intensity. I'm gonna add it, as you can see. And now, in order to blend it out, I'm actually gonna take another brush. So I'm gonna use my 221 brush from Zoeva to blend this out. This is one of my favorite brushes to blend out eyeshadow. And I'll be working in layers because I don't wanna mess up this look. So yeah, that's that. It's gonna be so fun for me to wash these brushes after this look. They're all gonna be pink and black, and yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. Okay, so now that I have the right intensity, I want something like this. I want something quite scandalous, and later on I'm gonna add the hot pink from the Jeffree Star palette. So I'm gonna do the other eye. I usually don't do like very extreme looks, so this is one of my first, well not really, I've done extreme looks before, but very few. I'm not very experienced with like hot pinks and very intense eyeshadows, so I really hope this is gonna turn out okay. So yeah, please bear with me if it doesn't turn out as you expected, but I think it's gonna look really cool. I'm gonna take the hot pink from the Jeffree Star palette, which is this beautiful shade right here. I haven't even used it yet, and I've had this palette for so long. So I'm gonna take that on the same NYX brush I have, and I'm gonna add it to the outer corner and also in my crease. Oh wow, it's a very intense hot pink, and it's very pretty. Just gonna add it where I added the pink that I used before, something like this. I'm gonna pack a bit more. It blends out so easily. It's a very beautiful shade. Because it's a very intense look, I'm actually gonna clean up as I go. So I have here my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna sharpen that line a tiny bit. Not too much, because then we're gonna go in with foundation and concealer and all that jazz. But you know, just so it helps me out a bit, you know? Because if I see it too messy, then it bothers me, and yeah, I can't deal with it. I need everything to be like nice and sharp. Wow, this is looking so intense. Next, she's going in with this beautiful shade, this plum shade from the Morphe palette. She's adding it to her crease and outer corner, so I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So basically what she's doing is she's adding this plum shade before adding the black shade, because, whoa, this is like really intense. Because it's always better to start with a lighter shade and then go in with an intense shade in case you mess up. So So I'm just gonna pat it very, very softly. I don't want to press too hard. And I'm gonna be blending it out into that hot pink shade from the Jeffree Star palette. Just gonna keep on applying this plum shade, just like so. I'm not taking it all the way up because I still want you to see that hot pink. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Now I think it's time to add a bit more hot pink because I feel like sort of faded into that deep plum shade. So I'm gonna add the tiniest amount of hot pink again. I should use a clean brush. So I'm gonna use this brush that I have from Vanity Pencil Paris. And I'm gonna go in just a tiny bit higher because I still want you to see that hot pink. How many times can I say hot pink in this video? So something like that. I love it. And the same on the other eye. Wow, this look is so intense, but I'm loving it. Taking that Zoeva brush one more time and making sure that the purple shade is perfectly blended, because I don't want any harsh lines and I want everything to look super seamless and perfect. So she's using a black gel and she's adding it to the lid. That's a bit scary for me, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that or maybe just go directly with black eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna add some black eyeshadow directly on the lid, and if I want it to be more intense, then maybe, I don't know, I'll add the black pomade. We shall see. I'm actually gonna use this black shade from the Beauty Killer palette, which is this one right here. And it does have sparkles in it, but once you add it on the lid, you actually can't really see the sparkles anymore because they kind of like fall out. So I think that would be perfect for this look. What are my neighbors doing? They're making so much noise. Anyway, so I'm actually gonna take a petal brush, which is this one right here. I'm gonna take a flat petal brush and start adding the black shade on the lid. And yeah, I mean, it's like really intense. So I don't think I need like a black base. As you can see, it's super intense. So I think this is perfect. Oh wow, look at that. The sun is out of the clouds. Oh wow, this is super intense. I am loving it so far. As you can see, there's a tiny bit of fallout because I mean it's normal because we're working with like very deep shades. So that's why I did my eye look first, and then I'm gonna do my face makeup because it would have been really hard to clean all this up with my base already done. Okay, so this is what we have so far. It looks so amazing. I'm gonna take the NYX brush again and I'm just gonna blend out the edge and the crease. And I didn't add any more eyeshadow onto the brush, just using it with the product that I had left from before. This is looking really cool. I am loving it. I've never done such an intense look. Wow. It's looking really good. It's not streaky and it's not like creasy. It's actually quite simple to do. I thought it would be a bit more difficult. This is gonna be fun to take off though, because especially I have to work out after doing this video. So I really need to take it off before working out. I'm gonna clean out, I can't speak today. I'm gonna clean the fallout just because it really bugs me. So I think what we have so far is really pretty, so I'm just gonna do the same on the other eye. Okay, so some of the sparkle actually stayed on and I love the extra oomph it's giving. So I'm really glad I chose this shade from the Jeffree Star palette for this look because it looks really good. So I'm sorry if my neighbor's dog is barking, as always. You can hear him, right? I can hear him too. Everyone can hear him. Great. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the hot pink, just a tiny bit. Just like so. Not too much, but I don't want it to fade into that black, so I want you to see that hot pink. And I'm gonna blend it out one more time to make sure there's no harsh lines. I'm loving it so far. Now what I'm gonna do is, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm waiting for the ad to finish. Now. Okay, so now it's time for the face makeup before continuing, because I need to do my lower lash line. So I'm gonna do my base. I'm actually not gonna do the highlighter and bronzer and all of that. I'm just gonna do my base and set the base, and then we're gonna continue with the lower lash line. So I'm just gonna fast forward this bit, because otherwise we're gonna be here 200 years. And yeah, get a snack, get a juice, and let's get on with the face makeup. Oh, by the way, I already did my brows, so we can move a bit quicker. And if you want to see my brow routine, I'm going to link it up here. It hasn't changed since then. It's the same brow routine as always, so that's why I don't show it in my videos. Yeah, you don't want to be seeing the exact same thing every single day. And until I do a new brow routine, I'm just gonna do the brows off camera before starting the look.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move.
Okay, now it's time to set, so I'm gonna use my RCMA powder. It's just in a NYX container. The RCMA powder's container is too big, so I just pour it into this NYX one, and I'm just gonna add some translucent powder under my eyes, and I don't know what else I was gonna say. So I'm just gonna set everything.
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Okay, so now that we set the face and we put on the base and the primer and the blah blah blah, now it's time to do the under eyes. I'm actually gonna go in with the hot pink first from the Jeffree Star palette, which is this one right here. And first I'm gonna apply it with this brush from Essence. This is the Essence eyeshadow brush, and I am gonna tap off the excess and pack it on. I thought this would be so much easier to do, but I think it took me about, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes so far, and it was not a very difficult look. Just used 3 eyeshadow colors, so that's really, really convenient. I think I'm just gonna add a tiny amount of black, there's a car passing, on the lower lash line, just in the outer corner. And I'm gonna use that same black that I used from the Jeffree Star palette, and I'm just gonna pack some of the black on. Okay, I think like this is better. And now I'm gonna take some of that hot pink and blend out the lower lash line. Okay, so something like this. I think it looks really pretty. And I'm gonna add some black to the other eye as well, obviously. And as you can see, I'm putting the black very close to the waterline. I don't want it too low, because otherwise it's gonna look a bit cray-cray. I'm trying to add the black shade as close as I can to the waterline, and I'm adding the pink shade pretty low. Time for some liner and lashes. Okay, so I just added the eyeliner. I'm waiting for my mascara to dry, and I'm gonna add the lashes later. I'm just gonna finish off my face makeup, so I'm just gonna zoom you out. I think I added some mascara in my eye, but that's okay. lashes are on and they look so amazing. I love these lashes so much. They're perfect for this look. Now I'm gonna add some liquid lipstick. I think of adding this hot pink liquid lipstick, but I don't know if it would be too much. So I don't know, let me just try it on first and we'll see what we're gonna do. I think not today. I think I'm actually gonna go with a nude because I don't want the focus to be on the lips. I want it actually to be on the eyes. So I'm just gonna take this off real quick before it dries out. Before it dries down, I mean. I'm gonna add a nude liquid lipstick because I think it would be a bit better for this look. So I'm just gonna go in with the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Ludwig, which is this one right here. It's a very, very beautiful shade and it's I just dropped it. And it's perfect for any look. So I'm just gonna add it to my lips. I'm actually gonna take this Jouer liquid lipstick in the shade Noisette. And I'm gonna add a tiny bit because I want my lip to be a bit darker. And I'm just gonna add a very small amount. And now I'm gonna go back in with the one from Kat Von D, just like so. I think I have like way too many layers of lipstick on, but that's okay. I think all I need is setting spray and that's about it. I'm just gonna add some of my Mario Badescu setting spray. This one has rose water. It's a beautiful, beautiful setting spray. I'm gonna try and not get in my hair because I hate that. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I am truly, truly loving how this look came out. I thought it would be a mess, but actually it's really, really cool. It's the perfect anti-Valentine's Day look. So yeah, if you recreate this look, please don't forget to tag me. And yeah, I'm really, really loving how it looked. I hope you love it as well. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel, please, and ring the notifications bell. Leave me a comment down below if you loved it. And yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video as always. Bye!